It's your boy V, so I'll see you back on another video. And today we got how much money SpongeBob does, like how much money does SpongeBob make? First of all, we don't know how much this nigga makes, okay?
Told you, the person behind the famous, acclaimed, and delicious Krabby Patty is actually a millionaire, and not for the reasons you think. He was able to buy his pineapple house in full cash and fill in a beautiful and massive library with loads of knowledge. It is not that he gets a good salary, right?
Wow! That's more than I make in a year!
Well, let's see. How much money does SpongeBob make?
How much money does he make? I'll say 8 an hour, and his check, he be slaving, so I'll say like he make like 600.
This is suggested in several episodes, so we are going to see what has been shown to answer this. We are not going to estimate how much money he makes based on a minimum wage. This channel, which I suppose is the official, came up with those conclusions that I honestly don't agree. This is an awesome, well thought and produced video that I highly recommend. But the thing is, they say SpongeBob has made over $700,000 in his whole career.
That's not bad, bro.
Which sounds like a lot, taking into account how miserable, cheap, and stingy Mr. Krabs is.
I'd save a whole nickel if I cut your salary completely.
He would literally charge his employees for breathing, talking, standing, and even existing. First of all, SpongeBob started his journey in 1999, but in the episode Big Pin Loser, Patrick gets jealous because SpongeBob has so many trophies.
Sonic $1.99 crispy tender wraps.
Come on, man.
They decide the way Patrick is gonna get an award is by working in the Krusty Krab. SpongeBob tells Patrick he had to pay Mr. Krabs $100 an hour when he started working in the Krusty Krab. But hey, nowadays is better because now he only has to pay him $50. Nice deal. Although in one of the episodes of the first season, Squeaky Boots, Mr. Krabs has a present for his daughter.
It wouldn't be those totally hip new flipper slippers everyone wants.
Yeah, he gives her some fish boots. Then they wonder why girls end up believing in zodiac signs.
Daddy!
So Mr. Krabs is worried because he spent $2 whole on those boots until SpongeBob shows up.
Can I get my paycheck?
So he finesses SpongeBob to get the boots instead of his paycheck. That goes south quickly as the...
Well, Mr. Krabs is a finesser, bro. I wouldn't even have fell for that shit. Nigga, I want my money. Fuck them boots. Like, I would do it.
Squeaky boots are driving him crazy. So he gets rid of them, and he ends up giving back a decent amount of money to SpongeBob. It does look like minimum wage. If we take a look at this next episode, Gossip Boots, Pearl gets a job at the Krusty Krab during her summer vacation. She completely revamps the restaurant into a more hip fashion place for the teenage crowd.
It's a new club that plays really great hardcore techno for really hip young crowds.
Mr. Krabs is unable to fire Pearl, so SpongeBob has to be the one to do this.
Mr. Krabs.
At the end, to get rid of the pink and shiny decorations Pearl bought, Mr. Krabs gives SpongeBob the stuff that the daughter bought in exchange for a year's salary. If we assume that his salary is the average for a cook in any fast food restaurant, which is not enough, then it's not unreasonable to think that's the amount for the complete decoration of a restaurant. Couple episodes later, in the episode Dying for Pie, Squidward mentions he makes minimum wage.
Now, may I resume my minimum wage duties?
I'm pretty sure Squidward gets paid minimum wage because he won't be scammed by Mr. Krabs so easily. Well, he tries to not get scammed. A scene in the episode Squid on Strike, where Mr. Krabs embraces a profit-maximized work environment, showing no respect and no empathy for the working class. This due to his profits going
Bro,
down.
Mr. Krabs is like, bro, you can't lie. This is not sus to y'all, bro. Like, look at the money and then, I don't know.
$3 compared to the last month. Unacceptable. Squidward is aware of the mystery.
Bro, that photo always used to creep me out when I was younger, bro. That used to creep me out when I was younger, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Treatment situation he's in. Meanwhile, SpongeBob is like,
Here you go, Mr. K. I think this should cover all my nonsense.
as the greedy big-nosed squid actually wants to get paid for his hard work, he decides to protest. SpongeBob is of being manipulated ends up taking him on a strike. But do you know any strike that does not end up being useless? Me neither, as by the end of the episode, SpongeBob destroys the restaurant and Mr. Krabs tells them in order to pay off these damages, they are going to work for him forever. I mean, he didn't say they have to work for free, but at best they will work for a miserable pay. The following episode titled Skill Crane, Mr. Krabs puts a claw machine.
How much does he make, bro? Let's see. Let's look this up. This nigga just talking. How much does SpongeBob make? get paid. 10 cents makes 4,200. No, Mr. Krabs do. 10 cents. Yo, that is slavery, bro. That's crazy, y'all. That's slavery. That's all we need to know. Y'all like, follow, comment, and tell me what y'all think.